Barber. I'm the other audiologist here at Audiology Associates. Now this, we've got a bit of a split one, this one. First one's mine, second one's Taylor. Make sure you stay tuned for the second one. I gotta be honest, Taylor's is a little bit better than mine. Alright, it's a good one to watch. So this one here, dry skin. Now they're both skin issues in the two videos today. So this one, first one here, you can see is this ring of skin around the outside edge of the ear canal. This is the lateral portion of the ear canal, that outermost portion of the ear canal. This part of the ear canal is actually surrounded with cartilage, so there's a little bit more flexibility here, there's a bit more give to the skin. It's not quite as sensitive as the deeper part, but you can really see this thick layer of skin and wax.
So I was like really focused on that. Excuse my facial expression.
You can see it really kind of pulling away, and when you look beyond it, you can see there's no sort of wax mixed in with that skin further back. So it's just got to this outer section, really dried out. You know, it's become quite keratinous. A lot of that keratin drying that skin out, hardening it up, and it's formed this ring around the outside edge.
So this patient, I can imagine, wasn't having any issues with the hearing side of things.
Yeah, good point. It's not so much because there was a nice big hole right in the middle. What was happening, this patient was having more difficulty first thing in the morning. When they woke up, and we talked about this cartilaginous portion, the outer portion, the lateral portion of the ear canal there. When a person lays on their ear, that particular portion, like we said, has some give. So what it'll do is flatten a little bit. Well, that skin was quite sticky with the bits of wax stuck to it. So those two pieces were sticking together. And because the skin was mobile and able to come away from the canal walls, they were sticking together quite effectively and really blocking that patient up first thing in the morning.
Yeah, they can be quite tricky to remove these. Like they just get stuck everywhere.
Oh, they do.
It's just,
my favourite ones are where they've dried out a little bit more and then you just get a grip and it comes out like a donut.
The whole
thing comes away really easily. They're really lovely ones to do. I've switched down here to the fine end and I've introduced some olive oil. Now both of those things are going to help with this drier epithelial layer that's come away here, this surface layer of skin. You can see there with the olive oil, it's just softened everything just a little bit. If you imagine having some tough old leather and putting a bit of oil on there just to give it a bit more flexibility, that's the kind of thing we're doing here. And I'm using that technique where we drop over the top of the skin and pull backwards with the suction tube with this fine end. That's going to help it to detach without the risk of sort of lifting it, making it run almost all the way down, which may cause a little bit of sort of surface bleeding there in the ear canal.
And it's more comfortable.
It's a lot more comfortable for the patient, yeah, much more comfortable. So you can see a massive difference, looking lovely and healthy there. Other ear